Both of my parents were journalists and they met in journalism school. My father was a reporter and editor in Lafayette for 40+ years. So we would oftentimes ride our bikes down to go visit my dad in the newsroom, and I always remember it just being so very chaotic and very energetic and really exciting, a lot of cussing, and that kind of thing, but it was a very fun place to be. We talked newspapers a lot at our house. We talked news of the day, what was important, what good writing was, what a good headline was. As time went on, my older brother worked for the newspaper, and then I came on years later, so there was a time when my dad and my brother and I were all in the newsroom at the same time. That was a very special time, I think, for all of us.
Community involvement is everything to starting a story, really, and to the development of the story.
Even if it's just through the script of an email, I can see somebody's excitement in a story, and that gets me excited.
It's great to make phone calls when you need a story. It's great to go and visit people when you need a story, but people need to know that you care when you don't need the story, that you just care.
People that are in this community stay in this community for a long time, and you develop strong connections with those people. You understand the baseball programs, the softball programs, the football programs. You get to know the coaches, and you develop strong relationships with them.
We like to think we help businesses every day because we publish a paper every day and put them in front of that audience they're trying to reach to get foot traffic, brand awareness, or a sale out there.
The impact that the Journal Courier has, or any local newspaper has, but the Journal Courier, you are tasked with taking a snapshot of what happened in your community on that day.
I've always seen it as Lafayette's #1 news source. We're always trying to tell the full story. We're trying to tell the color behind the story. There's always something going on in Lafayette, and a lot of people like to say, oh, it's just little Lafayette, Indiana. We're known all over the world based off of Purdue, off of Subaru, off of Wabash International. Lafayette has a lot to offer, and that means that we have a lot to offer to Lafayette.
USA Today and Gannett have been an essential part of what the Lafayette Journal Courier is, because where we can tell the local story, Gannett can help enrich it by giving it national context.
There's a big emphasis on digital and trying to gain a new audience for our products. The way we write stories, the way we tell stories is different.
Because of Gannett, there's a lot more emphasis on internet reporting, on getting it digitally first.
JC Online has been a great addition to our product portfolio. We have over 50,000 people coming to the site every day and viewing up to 8 pages of content, so we can place advertisers around that. One of the nice things that we have since we've partnered with USA Today as well is we can extend that reach on our digital platforms regionally or nationally, depending on what the customers or advertisers are looking for.
I want us to continue to strive to do the best work we can and really come to be a big part of what this community is.